Hey YouTube, it's day 16 of VEDD. It's day 16 of VEDD.
If you play small, it's a small world backwards. It says, war is better, Walt's asleep.
But they did Small World before he died.
It was prophetic.
Did I ever tell you about the creepy 14-year-old girl at Hollywood Video?
No.
When I was working at a video store a long time ago. Why'd you walk away?
It was a long time.
So you walked away from me?
I figured I had time for a snack break. So long time ago.
Long time ago, I'm working at Hollywood Video, and there's this person who comes in, and she's a girl, and she wasn't very stacked. She kind of had the uniboob thing going on, and she was kind of gothic looking, and she comes in, and I can't take you seriously like that. So here's this girl, and she comes into Hollywood Video, and she's hardcore flirting with me. I had noticed her a couple times coming in, and she would just kind of come and look at me and not really say anything. She would just kind of stare at me. And one day she comes in, and why are you
Hipster bangs.
One day she comes in, and she actually comes up and talks to me. And she's talking to me about her life and school and such. And since I'm a nice guy, I walk out the door with her to the front, and I walk her out to her car, or her ride, and I get her phone number. And so then I take her phone number, and I text her. So then that night I'm talking to her all on the phone, and I'm like talking to her thinking, you know, oh, this is good, da-da-da-da-da, so blah blah, thinking she's cool, you know, like I could date this girl. And then, you know, then she tells me, I'm 14. I'm 18 years old, by the way.
I've had sex with 19-year-olds before. It happens all the time. It's not a problem.
And so I'm kind of just like, GTFO. And so I just tell her that we can't talk anymore. And she kept talking to me. Quiet, you. And she kept talking to me for weeks and weeks and weeks. So then shortly after this event, I'm quitting my job at Hollywood, and I'm moving on to bigger and better events in my life. And I'm on my very last day of work, and this woman comes in, and she's probably in her 40s, and she'd probably be described as like a MILF. Now this woman has been hitting the sauce a little bit today. And as I said, she's about 40 years old, and she comes in, and I'm, you know, stocking video games, putting stuff away, and she's like asking if anybody has a cigarette, and I tell her that I don't have one, and my coworker didn't have one, so we sent her off into the other area of our store to go ask some of the other people if they had cigarettes. And so she goes, and she is over there for a little bit, and then she comes back over, and while I'm putting stuff away, in like stocking movies, she's like calling out my name, Jimmy, like that. Finally I pop up my head, and she goes, you're hot. 18. I like you. I don't really like you. Do you need to be spanked? No, I don't need to be spanked. I think you'd like that. Literally, these are the words she says. So I left, and I didn't come back.
I do have to tell you my angriest story. Stop trying to kill me. Do I want to rant? Oh, you know what? I should. You're totally upstaging my argument by menacing me with a hammer in the background. Tonight, tonight, it all began tonight. Clam your tits, please. Clam. Okay, so don't you hate when you buy something
Get that? Well, he's dead now. So don't you hate when you go and you buy something, and when you go to buy it, there's not what you wanted inside of it, such as, you know, instructions missing, parts missing, and then you gotta bring it back all embarrassing like.
Is that your impression of me?
No, my impression of you is, so you know, like that time when you like go to the store and you like, you know, trying to buy something.
I'm not in the camera. There we go.
Tell your story.
Don't you like Don't you just like hate it, man? When you go to the store and you buy something and you take it home, the instructions are missing. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Dude, don't mess. But I'm telling you, man, I hate it. I get pissed. Pissed. Did you already open this?
Yes, I opened it for you.
I was like, we can't drink this. It was open. It's got date rape inside of it. Don't you hate it when you go and you buy some Arizona sweet tea from the dollar store and it's full of date rape?
No one will understand that but you.
Only dollar store worth going to is my dollar store. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, you can go to my channel, YouTube/Jake Shandy. You can watch the adventures of Jam and Jake and our video, A Set of Buttons.
And with that, that's the end of our video. Thanks for watching. Go away! You're upstaging my channel!